Hi everybody, hope you're doing good. This video is going to be about my favorite E.L.F. products. I have a lot to go over. I noticed that E.L.F. has become my favorite drugstore brand because I got a little bit of everything that I love to use from them, so I thought, do a video on it. So I'm going to try to get through this as much as possible and not make this a long video. I apologize about the lighting. Our weather's been going back and forth. It stormed overnight and then the sun came out. I'm like, oh, okay, no big deal. And now the clouds are rolling in, so sorry. And I figured that even with this going on, I get a better lighting than I do with the one I have here. So let me go ahead and start with my favorite tools, starting off with the eyelash curler. We all know what this is. It's $1. This is the best eyelash curler. I've tried several others. This seems to just curl my eyelashes really good. And you get one of these little spongy thingies and you get a refill. Now, they also on their website have the eyelash curler replacement pads. You get 5 of these. Now, these are really cool because they fit most standard sized eyelash curlers. I've actually used one of these already, put it in another standard sized eyelash curler and give it to a friend of mine when I gave her some makeup, and she said it worked. So, anyway. And when I bought these, they were new, which totally frustrated me because, and I wish I would sell these at the store, but, still, great tool to have, must have, must have. Okay, now for brushes, I have several. I'm going to start with the $1 ones. I have probably a few of their $1 brushes in my brush collection right here, but I've also given away some to friends that I just didn't use because some of those shed. And here are my top 3. I'm going to start with this one. This is the lip brush. I like to use this for cut crease, even though I hadn't done cut crease in a good while. If you're looking for a good cut crease brush, this is my choice of it. I know they've got other brushes that you can use, but this is $1 and it does the same thing. So, next one is one I use just about every other day in conjunction with my Eco Tools one. The defining eye brush. It's the angle brush. I love this so much. I actually have 2 of these in my collection, and I love to use it for my brow highlight. I can put the color on there and then blend it out. And say if I go overboard with my brow color, it'll help me blend it out really nicely. So I love this brush so much. Like I said, I have 2 of these. And I love the blending eye brush. It's a good crease brush, and it's a good hello Maria. Good outer corner your V brush too. So these brushes are only $1. Okay, from the studio line, I've talked about this. It reminds me of one of my cats, Mirage, because she's so silky and so softy. I love my kitty. It's the E.L.F. Kabuki face brush. I love this. I had bought one before. When I got to the car, it shedded on me because I was testing it out. Took it back and didn't think about it. Well, I repurchased it, and this one has not done that. And I love this. I use it for my, these brushes are going to be a little dirty, but anyway, I use this for my E.L.F. Mineral Booster. So originally what I bought it for, but I also use it for my pressed powders. I love the way how I can put the powder on there and then just blend it out, pack it on there and blend it out, and it does a really nice job, and it has not shedded. I've washed it several times. Awesome brush. I believe that one was $3 to $6. I cannot remember. I do know most Target stores have that brush though. Okay, my top 2 favorite brushes from the studio line has to be these 2. This is the Flawless Concealer Brush. I bought this specifically for my under eyes. It doesn't matter what concealer I use. I used, yesterday when I went to work, I wore my Core's concealer. Put my finger in there, pack it on, and then just use it to blend it out, and it does such a nice job. I've used other concealers with this brush, and this is hands down an awesome brush. I think it just came out last year. I love to use it, with my CoverGirl Olay Simply Ageless Eye Corrector that you guys know. And I have this on today. I forgot to mention my face today. So if you saw me talking about my face today, I forgot to mention I have this on with the under eye stuff from E.L.F. I don't know why I forgot it. But anyway, I love this brush. It's got a perfect shape for it, and you can also use it for around here, which I have used, and it blends it out. Doesn't like take away from it. Like once you put it on there, some brushes, if you put it on there and it just, if you overblend, it'll take it off, and you basically have taken it off. This doesn't do that. It just blends it really, really nicely right where you need it. So the other one, I've always loved this brush. It's the complexion brush. I actually have 2 of these in my collection. I have one for specifically, and I did have a brown spot of nail polish. That way I knew when I picked it up which one it was. But I have 2 of these. One for all over bronzer, one for just powder. Some people don't like this. I love this. It's an awesome powder brush. So highly recommend these brushes from them. Another one is this small silver brush. I think we all agree this is an awesome brush. I want to get a second one. It's brown because I used it for foundation, and it does a really nice job for that, but I think it's better to use for what I originally specifically bought it for, and that's for my cream blushes, which I love. So yeah, I said I was going to buy another one. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about buying the bigger stippling brush to see how that works. So yeah, it looks like that. And this you cannot either find in the store. Every time I go to Target, they don't have it. I gotta find it when they get it in. And then I know usually on E.L.F's website they're always sold out of this. Everybody loves this brush. For my highlighter, I used to use this for my blush placement. Sometimes I will, but here lately I've been using it for the highlight. I'll talk here. The blush brush. Now I don't know if this is the same one that is in the stores now, but this is the one, I guess, is the doe foot with the angled, or it's tapered. And I love to put this right here along my cheekbone, my temple, right here between my eyebrows, down my nose, my cupid's bone right here. Does such a nice job. It gets it right in where I need it to go, and I love this. Like I said, these brushes are soft and they don't shed on me. And I believe, oh, one last one. This one you can use for both foundation or powder. This is the powder brush. A lot of people like to use it for stippling on their foundation, which I think I did try that and I did like it, but I think I just prefer to use it for packing on my powder and then blend it out. So there you go. Okay, so that is that. For my face products, you guys know I love this. I can't say enough about it. I'm just going to show you. Is the E.L.F. Mineral Booster. I have 2 of these. I bought one, and a friend of mine gifted me with another. This size is $8. They have a smaller one. I think it's like $3 or $4. But you might as well get the bigger version. I highly recommend just getting the sheer, because the sheer, no matter what color or season that you're in, will take it a long way. I'm going to try to just show you without dumping it. I love the stuff. This keeps me matte all day. Does not break me out, and as you know, it's my favorite one, and I don't know, I just can't say enough good things about it. What it does for me, not breaking me out, keeps me matte, stays on all day, and I love this stuff. And I forgot to mention, I also like to top off my makeup. You guys know I've been using this, the E.L.F. Makeup Misting Set. I know some people don't like this. I do. I've been using this. I like this better than a lot of the setting sprays. This is like $3. I usually buy like several of these at a time, and then that way I don't have to buy none. That's another product. I'm bringing this up now because I just looked down there and forgot to put it on my list. So I love this stuff. It does have witch hazel in it. I did notice that was one of the ingredients. So, and that's really good. It's got like aloe, green tea, cucumber, vitamins A and C and E, and it does a really nice job of keeping my makeup on my face all day. So, and I apologize for the word "so" multiple times ahead of time. Another favorite face product is the E.L.F. press powder. I haven't opened this. I've got 3 of these. I'm taking a break from this because I used the other one, and I'm using the E.L.F. Mineral Booster right now. I'm in the color Sand. I finally got to try this product out this year. Didn't know what to expect from it. Oh my gosh, it is an awesome, inexpensive $3 press powder. And they have multiple shades. This is what it looks like. I just watched it trying to do this video a while ago. And it stays on my face all day. Again, with the mineral, it's like the mineral booster. It gives you a mattified look. Doesn't break me out, which is another big plus. I put it right there along my scar. And I love this. So, oh my gosh. I think I saw Rachel, the Ray Ray 1971, talking about this, and several other people, and I finally said, okay, I'm going to try it, and I was able to try it. So, and Who doesn't like the packaging on this, you know? Okay, foundations. Oh my gosh. They probably got other foundations out there. The tinted moisturizer I wasn't too thrilled with, but the Flawless Finish foundation, wow. This is $6. My Target carries this. This is awesome because if I can get it from my Target, I will do that and then get the rest of it on the website. This is SPF 15, oil-free. I'm in the color Sand. This is a really awesome foundation. It comes in a pump. And I keep knocking you guys over. Apologize. I love this. It stays on my face all day. It doesn't break me out. It does everything I want a foundation to do. And once it goes on and I blend it out, I know I ain't gonna worry about it. It's done. And it didn't even look like I have it on. I don't have it on today, but you just need a little bit. That's what this one looks like. I mean, it gives you enough time to blend it out. And then once it's blended out, it dries. You know, you can leave it like that, or you can set it. I always like to set my foundation no matter what with powder. And for $6, it's really hard to find a good foundation. And again, you don't need very much of this. So, and when you're done with this, you can clean this out really good and reuse the pump for another foundation or something. So, you know, and I've got other foundations that don't have a pump that's going to be put to good use. Okay. Oh my gosh, hurry up. Okay, let's go with the Maximum Concealer. Now, there's times where I will take this instead of using that foundation and just dot it and then blend it out all over my face and top it with powder from Press for Time, my makeup. It's the E.L.F. Maximum Concealer, oil-free. I'm in the color Porcelain. This, you do not need a whole lot. I mean, this may not, you may go, okay, I'm not going to get a lot out of that, but a little bit goes a long way. I mean, trust me. A little bit is all you need. So that's why it's lasted me a good while. I have 2 of these. Again, a friend of mine gifted me with one. I bought one. Loving it. It does conceal pretty good, but I like it mainly as an alternative for foundation. So, yeah, definitely love this. And I also enjoy the E.L.F. Shine Erase Oil Blotting Sheets. I haven't had to use these yet, but if I do, these are awesome. These are like $1. They absorb the oil and the shine, and it mattifies your shiny skin, and it's a pore minimizer. But I mean, you get like what, 50 of them for $1? That's really awesome. I tried the Polito, yeah, that brand, and I did not like those. I like these better. Moving on, blushes. Okay, I'm going to start with blushes. My favorite $1 one. I had it, and then I don't have it anymore because I've already used it, is Glow. My other one is Shy, but I try not to buy these because they break really easily. So, really inexpensive $1 blush. I think I make a pretty, I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't know, maybe it's a main blush. You can't really see it. I've also worn it a couple times as a highlighter on my face whenever I've used it, but I haven't broken this one open because I'm trying to use up some other blushes, but I love this one, and I've got it written on there so whenever I see it, I know what it is. So yeah, totally love this one. Okay, now the E.L.F. Baked Blushes, I have to be honest, I haven't been really too impressed, but this one's actually my favorite. Of course, I've only got 2, but anyway, but this one I'm actually starting to love more, the Pinktastic. This is more of a highlighter, and it's just, it reminds me of the hard candy ones. And yeah, I have the peach one. I don't know if you can see it right there. Gives you a nice little color payoff. Just a little bit. If you want to shimmer just a little bit, just a little dab would do. I believe these were like $3, and I do like the packaging on these. I'm planning on trying to see if I can find a couple more that I like. Now, we all love, I think most of us love, the E.L.F. Studio Blushes. Oh my gosh. If you see me pause, I'm trying. Air bubbles coming up and I want to burp, which would be gross. Okay, here are my E.L.F. Studio blushes. The one I actually have on today is Passion Pink. There's one called Tickle Pink I love. I used to wear that a lot, and I haven't bought it in a while, but that's because I found these two. It's just a really nice hot pink color. It's not coming off too color, but oh my gosh, it's like, it reminds me of this, you guys saw me talking about LA Girls, Just Pinched. It kind of reminds me of a brighter pink, just a shade off or so. But yeah, I love this. You see it and you're like, oh my gosh, but when you put it on, it's just, it will give you just a sudden nice little glow. These are awesome. They're $3. They last all day. Awesome blushes. I think hands down those are my favorite blushes. The other one, this one scared me when I very first bought this one, but it's become a favorite of mine. It's the Fuchsia Fusion. It's like a, I don't know, berry mauve color with shimmer. But once you put it on and blend it out, that shimmer goes away and you get just a nice little glow. And these things are pigmented. You see that? See the pigmentation on that one? I think these blushes right here are much better pigmented than the baked blushes, but still, you know. Okay, moving around along. Okay, I know I've only got one of these, but I will tell you now, I love these E.L.F. cream blushes. This is the one I have. I have the color Heartbreaker. And wow, I've got a Studio HD one. I haven't quite figured out how to wear that, so that's why I didn't throw in the favorites, but those are freaking bright. First of all, it comes with this nice little thing to keep it sealed. And watch, I cannot open it. And it may look like really bright, but when you put it on, my friend Abby was nice enough to do a video after I asked her to help, how do you put this kind of a product on, and all over the way she showed how to do it. It reminds me of the Dream Mousse bouncy blushes from, what is it, Maybelline, and even though I don't have any of those, that's what the consistency reminds me of. And this is just, I mean, it goes on bright, but like Abby said, like get some on your brush, stiff it on your hand, and put it on there. It really goes on nice, and I have it right there. It's just a really pretty cream blush, and I want to get a couple more of these. But then again, I've got the ones from NYC that if I don't use by the end of the summer, I'm just going to get rid of them. So, but I love this. I think these are like $3, and the packaging is awesome. It's sleek, and I have it stored in my makeup collection. I'm screwing on right. Like this, and so, I mean, it seems to store pretty well. So I love this. I highly recommend at least this color. Another face product I'm going to go ahead and throw on is the E.L.F. Mineral Blemish Powder. I have this. This is better than the Zit Zapper, hands down. I'm in clear. If I'm having like a really, really, really bad breakout, I will throw this on my face and put it on there. It helps me get my face cleared up. And I believe you can get this at the website. I've seen these at Target. This is where I've had mine purchased. I've had 2 of these, and I've started using it more, and it's been a good favorite blemish control type thing. So I'm not sure how much they are now. Okay, this is an all over product. It's the E.L.F. all over stick. I use this for lip product, and I'm gonna move on to lip products. This is Pink Lemonade. $1. Awesome product. It may not look like much, and it probably looks gross right there, but the color is awesome. I think it'll make a nice little lip product. And this, you might want to put a little bit of a lip balm on there. They've got other colors on there, but I just like the Pink Lemonade. This is great for just taking with you. You can also put it on your cheeks, your eyes. I don't want to do that, but I think for lip, it's just a nice little, product if you're going to be gone all day. Okay. My favorite lip products. I've got some of their lip glosses, the ones in the little twist up thing, but I didn't put those in there. These two are my favorite lipsticks. Oh my gosh. I've tried the $1 ones, $1, even with the lip balm. Dries out my lips. Still, these are awesome. I have Rich Raspberry. This is such a gorgeous color, and I forgot to put another favorite product in there. Hello. You guys know I love the makeup removing cleansing cloths. I just remembered I forgot to throw those in there too. Let me grab one of these because I want to show you how well these are the mineral lipsticks that I think they're about, I don't remember how much they are. I'm going to say about $3. I could be wrong. I'm sorry I'm going through this really fast, but I don't want this video to be too long. Anyway, let me show you what Rich Raspberry looks like. Where'd it go? Oh, and I also have Natural Nymph. Someone said this is a dupe for one of the high-end lipsticks. I have no idea which one. No, I don't really care. Okay. I mean, look. Isn't that just a gorgeous color? And then here's what natural. Now, I've tried, someone sent me the Nude Delight Moisture Renew from Rimmel, and I didn't like that one. I like this one. I like just that straight up nude. That's what that lipstick looks like. These are very moisturizing, long. They seem to last. You know, you have to reapply them every so often, but I love the way that they feel on my lips. Like I said, I've had no problems with these, and they're really inexpensive lipsticks. I cannot stress them much. I love these. Of course, I love all these products. Okay, let's get rolling here. Okay, the E.L.F. I'm just gonna share. These are the E.L.F. Jumbo lip gloss sticks. I love these. I love the Revlon balm things. You guys know what I'm talking about, but I like these better because they're cheaper. They're $2. I've got 3 colors. I've got pink umbrellas. I have sangria starters, and I have, of course, the nude one. In the nude, which is a favorite. And if you guys want to see swatches, I will do those for you later. I'm starting to run out of time, but they're awesome. They're $2. I think they're just they're more moisturizing than the Revlon ones, and of course they have the same feature. They twist up, so a really nice, inexpensive alternative for those Revlon balm stains. So, and these have that pal of color that you need. Okay. Now, we all know that we liked the single E.L.F. baked eyeshadows. I just started recently wearing these. I bought some. One of these I got with a gift card I won at a contest at work. I have Burnt Plum. I have 4, but the other one, I do not like it. I can't work with it. This is Burnt Plum. This is Dusk. Probably my favorite one, thanks to Heather. Purple Kisses 1110. And then this one I just recently got. I've worn playing around with it. It's Bark. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't like the palette version of these. You know, that comes in that palette. I did not like that, but these single ones rock. They're $3. They're awesome. You can find them at Target or E.L.F.'s website. Speaking of all the eyeshadows I have, I like this quad. This is the Party Purple. This is one of my favorites. I got this at Walmart for $2. Yes, Walmart does sell it. Just a really nice color of purple eyeshadows. I have from the $1 line. I have these singles. This is purple, Wisteria. This one is actually pink ice. This is just truly pink. I told you guys wrong. Very nice colors. This is if I don't wear my Urban Decay palette I have on today, I wear this. And then another recent discovery from the $1 line is the Moonshine, I think is the color. That's a gorgeous color to wear. Love these colors. I mean, they don't have, when you put them on your eyelids, they blend out just a little bit, but not too much where you can't tell that you're wearing makeup. And just give you a nice, subtle color, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And to go along with that, I love the E.L.F., not the mineral one, but the E.L.F. eyelid primer. It's $1. You can get it at the store or on their website. It's just as comparable as the Urban Decay Primer Potion, even though I technically like that one better. But I like to use this one to go with it, you know, alternate between the two. So, love those eye products. And the last 2 products I have to show you, I promise I'm almost done. I went through this really, really quickly. I tried to tell you why I love them, what it does for me, but this is E.L.F. 3-in-1 Mascara. I actually used this up already. Now, some people don't like this, but I love it. And I use it with my, I was using it with the Rocket Mascara. This is such a nice mascara. It's not like the super best, but it's also not bad for $3. And the brush is awesome. The brush looks like. I'm not going to repurchase it just yet because I've got other mascaras I'm trying to use up. So, yeah. And then the last product I have to mention is my favorite under eye powder. It's the high definition under eye setting powder. It does have some sparkle to it, which freaked me out when I got it. But as you blend it out underneath your eye, it goes away and it gives a nice mattified look underneath your eye, and it gives you that, fresh, woke up look, I guess. Anyway, those are my favorite E.L.F. products. I'm sorry I went through this really fast. If you have any questions, leave them down below and let me know again what your favorite E.L.F. Products. If you have any recommendations, if you've seen some new products that have come out that maybe I don't know about, leave them in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so sorry this is long and I went super fast, but anyway, talk to you later.